Hi everyone and welcome back to Renir Games where we're playing Rimworld. This is then episode 17 of this Let's Play where we're playing Rimworld, sci-fi something, yes. Sims Survivor. Yeah. So, little wrap up from last episode. What happened in the last episode is that we suffered from cold snap and we're still suffering from it. So we needed to pull all our chickens in because apparently they also get affected by the cold snap because they're gonna hypothermia, and for some reason there seems to be some blood loss extreme here. What's going on? Are they bleeding? Just pause the game for a second. Rescue the rooster. That is not gonna help it. That's gonna kill it. Can I go on furniture, animal sleeping spots? Let's pop some down here for those that get sick. Rescue rooster and then put it down there, yeah. And then you go. Can you go rescue rooster or hen? Yeah, and then rescue this one too. I do not know what's happened. We have one fertilized eggs here, so that's nice. You don't want to lose more chickens than we have. We lost apparently a lot of them when they were out here, so we need to get some kind of heating system for them too, for the future. But most likely we're not even gonna have them around here. We're gonna make a new area for them later on. Alright. And we're making some stuff, and we're researching, machining, which then can give us gunsmithing. So that's gonna come in very handy. Okay. So Rick is making some bricks for our new building project here, as we want to get some defenses around, and then we also want to clear out some of these areas so there's no cover for our attackers, while we will be having cover behind the sandbags. All right. So we're still alive for now, but how long that's gonna last, that's gonna be a little surprise, I guess. As it could be that this might even be the last episode. We never know, because we never know what's gonna hit us. But fingers crossed that maybe we survive for a little bit longer than that. Wooden table. Alright. There's no need to have this. Do everybody have a bed? I guess you have a bed. 4 eyes. Do you have a bed? Oh yeah, you have a bed too. So everybody has a bed. So in a way this can become a medical bed, because we don't have any prisoners anyway. So in case somebody get downed or something, they get automatically pulled over here. Alright, and food is seeming to be going good. In a way we could just make this one bigger too, because it is a freezer by itself, so there's no problem having a lot of food available in case we don't have wood available or something that's like too dangerous to go out. Yeah. And now we have 22 degrees indoors, and the reason why I think in the last episode why the temperature was dropping so much is because the chickens went back and forth in here. And the cold snap is finally over, so that's good. And it went from minus degrees to plus degrees in no time. So we're gonna select all our farms, and we're gonna allow sowing again. So then when everybody wakes up again for the next day, they will go automatically out and start farming again, because our stock here won't last for that long. Alright. When it comes to weapons, we have a few firearms and guns, but not that many. And Oyster has apparently dropped her gun. Oops. So we need her to pick up a new weapon. Oh no, Oyster has a bow, but General dropped her shotgun. That's how it was. So we're gonna need her to pick up the shotgun again. Even though I do want all my colonists to have a little more long-range weapons, and then maybe 1 or 2 having shotguns when we maybe get more people. Okay. Chicken's freezing in here. Oh, I mean sleeping, not freezing. But the temperatures are going back, so we might assign them back to their original areas. Okay. So we're just gonna speed up time a little. Still cold outside, but I think it's gonna be survivable very soon. Why does it say 1? Oh, it's fertilized eggs underneath there. Alright. And I do not think they use the fertilized eggs to cook with it, so that's good. The chicken seems to be waking up now, so we're gonna go in zone, expand allowed zone, and then chicken, which was the female one, allow them in this area, and then chicken male will... Should they just be allowed in here too? Yeah, we're gonna allow the males to be here too in the start now. As we do want to get a little more male chickens, as we're only down to 1 or 2. So we do need a little more of them. And hopefully people will go out and start replanting stuff very soon. So we get some food going. Rick is starting on the building project again. In a way, when I'm thinking of it, we should just cancel everything here. We don't need to build that right away, as we should focus on one thing at a time. Okay, and they're replanting, which is very nice, even though we're gonna have our power stuff here, but yeah. We're gonna be needing some components, actually, when I think of it. The question is just, is there more components available in the mountains that we can see? As we will be needing to excavate a little and hold our fingers crossed that we actually find something. It's not looking good so far. There we have some, actually. So we're gonna be mining all of these out. And I have a feeling it's only Rick that's the miner. Yes. But Susan is actually good at mining too, though. But Rick is already on it. Fairly far walk, though. Okay. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna let it stay. Okay, so it's probably gonna get at least 2 components. Very far walk for 2 components, but it's gonna come handy. As we don't have that many components, we only have 1. And we should always have a few components just in case. And I also forgot that we're not going to be needing to have the chickens inside here anymore. So maybe we should clear that area. So clearing this area so we don't have those chickens. And the same for the male one. We don't want them in here. So clearing them away from that. They're probably just going to wherever they was going, and then they're heading out. Okay, good. Is there space enough for everyone? Yeah, it seems like it. So for now they are sleeping there. And we can actually just deconstruct these. So yeah, as you can see, there's 2 males. And we have around 4 fertilized eggs here. So hopefully we'll get some male ones out of there. I don't know how old the male ones are. 2 years and 1 year. Okay. Alright. And how is the beauty in our... Okay, so an average up here it seems to be around 7. And down here it goes down to 3 some places. So we need a few more statues around. But I don't think we have anybody working on statues right now, because there's so much other stuff going on, so they're focusing more on other stuff. How are we actually for steel? We have 75. With a few here too, and 75 here too, so that's good. So then we could actually get more of our defenses going. Security, and then sandbag. And then we can actually build it down here. I want some kind of turret or something like... I want us to be able to defend a little more from here, so we can actually have people, and then we can shoot in this direction too. So I'm thinking these 3 out. So this comes here too, and then 3 out. That means only... Let's take it 1 more. And then there. And there. Now we have... So we can have people standing here and then also shooting up here. And yeah. So nice. And then... we have some visitors, and they don't seem to want to be able to trade, so we're not gonna care. Granite would be nice, but we apparently don't have granite. So I'm actually thinking, should we just have wood here? Yeah, we just made a wood pillar here. And then, as I mentioned in one of my earlier episodes, I think it's positive actually to have roof over where your people are standing, because then they don't get the debuff of it's raining, and then I think they will actually shoot better, as a more happier colonist shoots better, I think. I felt like I heard it somewhere. Okay. And they're still working here. So that's good. And Rick made that, and then we can also go on furniture, structure. Yeah, build a roof here, yeah. And then we build a roof over this too. So now there's roof over here too, so our people won't be affected by the weather in the same way. Okay. And we will be building it just like this, all the way up here too, somewhere, and then it goes this direction. So we will have this defense going all over our base. And maybe have some traps, some mines out here, something. We figure it out as we go, but we can't afford that right now though. Okay, let's see. And the temperature is just rising indoors, so I think we're gonna cut this away. There. And now there's just these fireplaces. Of course, there's still a lot of heat going on in here, but for now I think we can just keep it, because it's still -1 or around 0 degrees outside. So I think we can keep the fires for a little while, until it at least turns more summery. As now we're in December, and there's apparently winter, yeah. And what happened? Okay, we had some bzzzt going on there, and then we have a little fire. But we could just make this into our home area, now that we're making it into our base anyway. And then we get a lot of fire, as they will only turn out fires if the fire is actually inside your base. There. And then we will have some people going on it right away. There we go. And then Rick is probably gonna fix this when he ever gets time for it. There we go. And how are we for components? We're now at 7. And we can make some geo power, but that requires 8 components. Okay, now we're 9 components. Okay, 11 components. Okay, so it takes actually a fairly big amount. So we were losing some potatoes. But we were getting a lot more power though. How are we actually for power consumption? We still have a little. Then in a way we could just stop using these ones and stop burning wood. Just save up some wood. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna eclipse. Yeah, doesn't affect us. So we take that, and then we take power. Oh, we was some power. And then we drag this up there. And then of course we will be needing some steel, but I saw there was some steel up here, so we're just gonna put some orders to mine these ones. Okay, so then soon we should have this one up and running, and then we can start turning these ones off. So we can use the wood for other stuff, and these can just be our backup ones in case there were to happen anything. Okay, and the chickens are eating like they're crazy. Okay. Let's see. Clips yet. Just looking around for any resources we could use in our graveyard. Yeah. I guess soon the chickens will start hatching here. And then we will see if we get other. It's -3 actually, so that's actually not that good for our chickens, but seems to be around 0 degrees in here, so I don't think they're gonna suffer. As they can withstand a lot more than our humans. Fertilized egg, so we're having a lot of fertilized eggs now. And hard this one. How are we actually with steel? 39. Did we use the steel for something else? Oh yeah, we used all the steel on the sandbags. That's right. It requires a lot of steel actually making all of this. That I just remembered, yeah. I'm gonna surround the entire base. We're not gonna have enough steel for that in the start now. Okay, let's see here. And we have that research complete, so that's nice. Let's see, which one should we take then? Yeah, I think we're gonna focus on gunsmithing so we actually can get some rifles and stuff. So that's gonna help us a lot. Okay, and we can actually... How are we for the steel now? No, we still need to have our other ones running, as it seems like they're focusing on putting the steel here compared to the geometrical... What's it called? Geomental generator. Which is just great. But it seems like we used all the steel here now, so the rest will be going for this one. And it seems like Rick has started mining here, so that's good. Alright. Chickens like crazy, and we have 12 fertilized eggs now. I'm sure we're gonna get some males from there. And we got at least one more here. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the male chickens, over to this side again. So, like so. And then we're gonna clear male from this area. So when they wake up, they will head over to this area. And how... Okay, our power is starting to die out. The freezer can still sustain itself. This freezer cannot. But can still last for a long while. And we're running out of wood. So it's getting fairly cold indoors. So we should actually put out some orders to chop some more wood, as our wood farm is not that efficient. So some orders there. Okay. And we should also just go on zone, build roof, and then have some roof going over here. And also actually just over here. Okay, awesome. And I am sorry that you're hearing some Discord sounds. Apparently I forgot to turn off Discord, so yeah, that's popping in background. Yeah, the shotgun actually, we forgot that the general needs to pick her shotgun up in case we're under attack. And is this some traders? Actually, they're finally starting to get some traders over here now, which is just awesome. Maybe we can actually sell something, or maybe we can't sell anything. They have some monkeys. Not that we're gonna be needing some monkeys. No, there's nothing here I'm interested in. Great. Another wasteful trader. Yay. Have he mined everything out here? More or less. Alright. Having a little monkey running out in the base. No, we don't need that. We don't have the food for that either. Yeah, now I actually remembered, like, if we're sorting out the heat from this one. And, okay, we have a mad boar. Maybe we should handle it first. Or maybe we don't even need to handle it. It seems like they're gonna handle it. Yeah, they handled it. Where did it go? Mad boar, where are you? There. Oh, they're just gonna let it bleed out? Okay. Rescue. I don't think a wild boar would be a nice rescue anyway. Okay, but yeah. So the heat here, so we actually need to make some sort of open area for it. And it would be nice if we actually had some granite. But we're apparently not making any more blocks of that yet. Okay, so when Rick maybe wakes up, we're gonna make him make some bricks, and then I can show you here as we make a small little area that has no roof, so actually we can air out from these. Because when we build our base here, we're gonna have a problem then, as we're just airing it out into the base anyway. We want more heaters and stuff available, and then we have the option to turn this on if in case there's a cold snap and our system is not able to make enough heat. Okay, and we should just allow this one, and then we can have him butcher. And we actually don't want these to be gathering spots, as these are just meant for heat. This one can be a gathering spot, for example. Doesn't look that pretty, but until we get more heaters and stuff going. And we have our geometric power thing, and it produces a lot of power. So we're gonna be turning off these two actually. Okay, couldn't you just turn off both? Oh. There. And then we still have around 2000 volts, I think it's volts, available still in the base. And this one is gonna keep on running forever. So that's good. There, and it's on the roof here, so all the heat here just escapes. I think maybe you can make a roof over this too, and you actually get a lot of heat, I think. I don't know. We should maybe test that out, and then we can see if we just air it out just like we do with these. So if we have a cold snap, just turn this on and we secure it. Okay, and let's see here. What were we doing? Yeah, we wanted Rick to make some bricks for us. Okay, he's out mining actually. Okay, there's just one left, so we should maybe just let him do that. He has some food poisoning and it's major. Okay, that's nice. And he's still sad because Amalia died. As in our earlier episodes, 2 of our colonists has already died, sadly. Oh yeah, we have a lot of chickens. We need to sort them out. Female, female, female. He's a male, so he needs to go to the male section. He's a male, go to the male section. Another male here. And yet another male. Male. Male and male. Okay, we got a lot of males. I did ask for some males, but maybe not that many though. But okay, so they will be running over here. Great. And we have a thunderstorm. And fertilized eggs. We still have a lot of fertilized eggs, so we should keep an eye on them, so we don't have too many males going on over here, as that would be a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of males there now. I'm actually thinking we should make some more beds, even though we're not gonna allow to have that many. But let's just make a few more beds. And it's still -degrees outside. Around 1 degree inside, as I think they produce a little heat. Okay. So there, we still haven't gotten any raids this episode, so that's kind of nice. So we actually get to build little here without having people being injured. And we soon have our gunsmithing too. I do believe you need actually a new table. Let's see. Production. And you need it machine table, yeah. Which requires more components. Yippee! And we were mining some components down here, and yeah, there's no more. The question is there even more components on this map? Whereas we will be depending on actually trading with other people. And we can actually do gunsmithing too. And awesome, I found some components here actually. Just some wild animals, so we don't hope they're... Okay, we have a raid. Just what I wanted. Not really. Okay, and they're all ranged. And they're attacking from a direction we haven't built our defenses yet. Okay, but they won't be attacking right away, so this is gonna be the last part of the episode here, where we fight off these. And Rick is apparently sleeping. It's probably because of his food poisoning, which he doesn't have anymore. Oh. We have a lot of ideal colonists, so that's not good. Okay, and they're coming for attack. And we're heading down here. Okay. Let's spread out a little while we have people with the shotguns in front. Not that much in front. General, you can go there. There. Okay, we just have it like that. Okay, so they're coming a little spread out here. Oh, not good. Thomas, you're fairly open. Okay, one down. Taking cover behind the trees there. Okay, so Rick, if you run out here because they're not focused on you, or maybe that one is, then shotgun them a little. Don't get shot though. Melee attack. Let's see. I did say melee attack, but okay, shotgun it is. Let's see here. BO, quick, nervous, and fast learner. Okay, but we're gonna be taking him in. Because he has a little in crafting, which is gonna be nice. So we make our little hospital here into a prison. And we go capture. Even though Rick is injured, but it's just a small scratch here. Anybody else injured? No. Alright, so all of you go back to whatever you were doing, and this is what? Okay. Allow this person to get removed. Did we kill another one too? Yeah, here. Oh, it's still alive. Alright. Okay, we might need that person too then. So maybe we should... I'm sorry, General, you're giving away your bed again. It's always General that needs to give away. And then we just build a bed somewhere. General will get the nice, luxurious battery room. Okay, and can we get... General, can you drop and then capture this person instead? Because we are lacking of people and it's just 3 hours left though, but just have to cross our fingers. Thomas, I need you to Ah, okay, Oyster is already going for orange. What a name, orange. Okay. And General is taking this person, so maybe we get to rescue that person too just in time. Would actually be nice if they can actually put stuff in their gear. Because then I could already make him pick up and then get ready. There and there. Okay, put it in there and then we're gonna prioritize rescuing or tending to. As this one only has 3 hours still, but has a lot of wounds. Okay, let's see if Thomas can... Medical emergency. Okay, that's him, yeah. Or her, or whatever, yeah. And it seems like we just managed to rescue both of them, so that's good. We're gonna put them both on recruiting. And recruiting. Okay, awesome. So, we managed to get 2 more prisoners, and we're gonna try recruiting them to our colony. How is Rick? Is he bleeding a lot? Okay, he's getting tended by stars, okay. Okay, so that is now out of, so we don't have to worry about that either. Of course, General doesn't have a bed. And when did you start cooking? Oh, when you have nothing else to do. Well, yeah, but hopefully we're getting 2 more colonies now, and we did survive that attack. And yeah, our colony is slowly growing more and more. So with that said, we're gonna be wrapping up the episode there. Hope you enjoyed it, and if so, leaving a like and a comment down in the comments below really means a lot to me. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next episode, and until then, stay safe and bye.